Hello and welcome back, because it's DMAC, and today I thought I would do an entry video into Myloks 100 subscribers giveaway. So first of all, congrats on that, and I think it's well deserved. I will pop a little link to Myloks channel up there if I can figure out how to do it. And it's a well-deserved 100 subs. Does some really nice videos, and me and Mylok have traded back and forth a few times, and I thought it'd be appropriate for his giveaway to pick something that he sent me. So I've got this little Assa 500. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, it's 5 Assa 500. So we'll try and pick this today. And as part of the excuse me, as part of the giveaway, Mylok said to just pick something and talk about a eureka moment that we've experienced doing lock sport. Let's get some tools here while I'm talking. I think he fits in there. Yeah, let's go for tops. There we go. So yeah, eureka moments. I think for a lot of us, we probably have a lot of eureka moments. Get you in focus a bit better. I think every time you get an open on a lock, you get that thrill. Even when I sit there practicing and I pick a lock that I've picked before. I mean, I've picked this one before. You get that. Oh crikey, he opened super quick. This isn't the most challenging lock in the world, but I didn't quite expect him to open that quick. But I'll carry on talking about eureka moments while we give him a little gut. So yeah. Knock the camera. I think every lock that we open, gives you that little rush of adrenaline. Some more so than others. You've got, certain milestone locks on your journey. What we got here? Yeah, there's certain kind of milestone locks that you will get open that will be more exciting than others. But I think for myself, something that always stuck in my mind was probably when I first started lock picking. I got one of those cheap Amazon sets, and it was all sort of chock full of rakes, which I don't really use anymore. What am I doing here? These clips are terrible, and the Assa is trying to get them off. Let's get this one off. These don't quite fit in there. I think I need to open him up just a little bit more, which is always easier said than done. Let's try this one. If I can just open it up, I think with this one it was definitely it'll take longer to get the clip off than it will to actually pick it open. Is that enough? Almost. There we go. Oh, so close. Not the best tool in the world, this. Oh dear. I'm so close to getting this off, I'm just going to tear it off. I bought these circlip removal tools to avoid moments like this, but oh, there we go, he's off. It still is a traumatic experience, even with the correct tools. Trying to get these bloody clips off. Where were we? Eureka moments. So I think for me, when I first got that first kit and I got my rakes, I went out and picked all of the locks I had, which were all of the ones that I used. Now, of course, we know that we shouldn't pick locks in use, but myself, like a lot of beginners, couldn't handle my excitement, and I just went out and picked anything I could get my hands on. So that involved padlocks that were securing things that were important to me, and I think it was that moment of I've got the pins there. Yeah, that moment of those rakes just jiggling in and out for a few seconds. I think I opened up. There's 3 padlocks that I relied on at my work, and I got into all of them in about 30 seconds. And yeah, suffice to say, I did upgrade my security a little bit. But I think for me, that was a real big eureka moment. These are the world's longest key pins. You look at the key, and the cuts look quite low. yeah, they are quite low, and then the key pins are actually quite huge. They almost look, they kind of look the same size, same size, those key pins. Nothing funky going on in the plug there. I'll have a quick look up the top. So I think these are all, yeah, they're tapered. I don't have much luck with Assa tapered pins. I picked this lock. It's, as you saw, must have sloppy tolerances. Certainly for an Assa, it's very easy to pick. But I've got another Assa 500 and a 700 that's got the tapered pins in, and I've not managed to pick either yet. So yeah, they're the pins there. I think they're all tapered. Very slight. Yeah, they are tapered. I can just see them in the light. Hopefully you can too. So yeah, for me, that eureka moment was just realising how quick it is that you can get into some locks. And in fact, this is probably a good example of what I'm talking about. You know, someone at one point probably had this in their front door, relied on it for security, and as you saw, you know, I got into it in a couple of seconds. And it was that speed that I not bypassed, but you know, raked all the locks that I relied on for security, and just proved to myself that security is an illusion, and it can all be picked, bypassed, or you know, got into very quickly. So I think for me that was the biggest eureka moment. It was just that, you know, that got me really addicted to lock sport in general, and kept me going. I mean, obviously we know not all locks open that easy. I think they were all cheap master locks, or they were quite expensive master locks actually. But either way, they had the master lock brand in, and standard sort of master lock security, so they weren't much of a challenge, even to rake in for a couple of seconds. Anyway, so yeah, that was my entry into Myloks 100 subscribers giveaway. Big congratulations on that again, and yeah, well deserved, and I'm sure you'll be on to 200 and then on to 300. Anyway, thanks for watching today, and bye for now.